Hello and welcome back to the late 80s, 90s with the Tommy Armour Silver Scott 845s. Please, do I need to introduce these clubs? This was an era post-Cold War, right? It's like 88, 89, 90. They were wrapping up the end of the Cold War. Everybody was just like, wee, cut loose, do whatever you want, right? Awesome era. The end of the late 80s, the end of Johnny Carson into Jay Leno. For those of you that remember, pop rock, Billy Joel, there's all this awesome stuff going on in this era. And so for 10 years, they made this club from 88 to 98. Right there in that sweet spot at the end of the millennium right there. So for me, I have memories with this club because I had a couple of these. They were my long irons, the 4 and the 5 or the 5 and the 6. I forget, with my Goodwill set that I first bought, my first set that I bought, just like, I need some clubs. I had a couple of these. And they left an impression. I really liked them. Now, if you're watching this, it does two things. How the ubiquitous nature of these. They were very popular when they were produced, right? From 88 to 98. Very popular. They were ubiquitous. They were everywhere. Every golf course, no golf course was safe from the wrath of the Tommy Armour 845s. Because they were so ubiquitous, people like me who have nostalgia can find a set of these no problem. The other thing that it offers, if you're new to golf, you can buy a set of these for not a lot of money. They're very inexpensive on eBay. I've seen them at the making of this video. On eBay, at least 3 sets that are under $50 shipped. So it's like $30 for the set plus $15 for $45. Are you kidding me? You get a set of irons that are playable. So you can take these to the range. You can take them out with your friends. You just want to, I want to explore golf. I can't drop hundreds of or $1,000 for a set. Totally. Try these out. Golfers will agree that this is a great iron set. Golfers, okay? Not snobs, okay? You're going to meet snobs in every field, whether it's automotive or shoes or golf, right? Oh, if you don't have this year's club, why are you even golfing? How could you do that? You're not a golfer. Go away. No, okay, those are the minority of the people. Sometimes they're very outspoken, but they're the minority, okay? Most golfers don't mind. We see a set of these, we're like, I'll admit. And golfers, in general, golfers will admit, this was a great iconic set. Nobody's going to argue about that. It's like Ping I-2. This fits in the same category as the Ping I-2s. Okay, Ping I-2, Tommy Armour Silver Scott 845s. And for me, the Ping Zings, okay? I know some people don't like the Ping Zings. They're kind of polarizing, but for me, the Ping Zings are also in that category. I love these clubs. Now, I have a set of these. I actually have a set of the 845s original grips. These grips are made of ice. They're slick. They're rock hard and they're slick. So for this video, I actually bought another 6-iron that happens to have a Golf Pride Smurfette super blue tacky tour wrap grip here, so I could go out on the range and hit some balls. So next thing we need to do is we need to get these on the review table and have a closer look. I wanted to show you both of these really quick. This is the one with the Smurf grip, and this is the one with the original grip. Just want to show you how these can weather differently. It almost looks like this has some corrosion on it. Stainless steel, whatever. So you can, get these in different conditions, needless to say. So let's put Smurfette down and let's look at the original one here. I love this double cavity. So you have the heel weight right here, the toe weight right here. Those are slightly recessed. And then you have this deeper cavity with the 845s Silver Scott on the sole. Nice thick sole. There's some forgiveness here on the leading edge. 6-iron, Tommy Armour. Look at this face, 32 degrees. Why did we stop doing that? I wish clubs would still do that. Just put the loft right there. No problems, no questions. Serial number right here on the hosel. Not sure if that's going to show up, but there is a serial number there. The 3 markings. I have no idea what those markings are on the hosel. Just that they're there. Let's look at the top line real quick. It's funny how they put this alignment line right here, but when you look at the top line, you can't see it. It's just like, oh, okay, good. It's just for cosmetics, Kind of a thicker top line, doesn't really bother me. It kind of defines the era, the stainless steel 90s cavity back era. Some offset right here. Very reasonable looking club. Nothing on the toe. Yeah, it looks good. Short ferrule. I really like that. I think that adds a distinctive look. True temper stepped shaft right here. Obviously the famous tour step shaft. Tommy Armour. And the lovely 845s original grip. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's pretty slick. So let's go grab Smurfette and get out on the range. So in conclusion, 80s rock, 90s grunge, these clubs capture the era. They were everywhere. Like I said earlier, Ping I2, Tommy Armour 845s. You could have both sets. I might end up with both sets and be very happy with them. They're inexpensive at the making of this video. They are a great club. They're well engineered. They capture the X factor for me. It's just like whoa, yeah, that brings back memories. That's the era. That's the era where stainless steel was king. Cavity backs were king, right? So, yes, I love these clubs. I'm interested to hear your thoughts about them. Some people might hate them. I have yet to meet somebody who really hates them, but maybe there's some people out there who do. So let me know in the comments below. If you want to support the channel, visit the links in the description below. There's an Amazon link. I make some proceeds from everything that's sold through that shop. You can also subscribe, that helps. And if you want email notifications of when I upload a video, click that bell icon down below. Thank you so much for watching. I present to you the Silver Scott 845s, an iconic club, one of my favorites. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Vintage Golfer.